This video tutorial will show you how to create appointment slots. Appointment slots can be used for laptop cart bookings, computer lab bookings, or other school resources or material bookings. Keep in mind, only those individuals with a Red Deer Catholic Google Apps for Education account can access these appointment slots. Thus, parents cannot access these appointment slots or use these appointment slots for parent-teacher interview bookings. To begin, go to your Google Calendar, and you will need to create a calendar for these appointment slots. The name of the calendar should reflect the resource or material that you're creating the appointment slots for. Then click Create Calendar. Next, change to Day View. Click on an available slot, and in the event window, click on Appointment Slots, then Edit Details. We'll first need to choose the calendar for which we are creating these appointment slots for. This is important that we do this first. So I'm going to choose the Montfort Center Laptop Cart number 1 calendar that I created. The title of this appointment slot is going to reflect the resource as well as the period for which I'm creating this appointment slot for. We're going to begin by creating the appointment slots for a Monday bell schedule or shortened timetable bell schedule. Again, the title of this appointment slot should reflect the resource as well as the period. Next, we need to choose when we want this booking to start being available from. I'm going to choose the beginning of the school year, September 2nd. Then choose the beginning time, or enter the beginning time of the period 1 on your timetable. Then enter the end time for period 1 on your timetable. Keeping in mind, we're creating this for the shortened or Monday bell schedule. Then click on Repeat. We want this event to repeat every Monday, so we select Repeats Weekly and Repeats on Monday, and we want to end at the end of the school year, in this case June 27th. Then click Done. Then we need to change the type to Offer as a single appointment slot. Then click Save. By going to my month view, you'll see that that appointment slot has now been created in that calendar. We'll go ahead and create this for our second period now. Go back to our day schedule, click on Available Time, Appointment Slots, Edit Details. Keep in mind to change our calendar. It's very important that we change that first. A title, reflecting the resource and period. Again, we want to begin September 2nd, starting at whatever time period 2 starts, and ending at whatever time period 2 ends. Clicking on Repeat. Weekly again, every Monday. We want it to end again at the end of June. And finally, choosing Offer as a single appointment slot. Then click Save. As you can see, those 2 appointment slots have now been added for Monday. We are going to repeat this for the remainder of the periods in our Monday schedule. So we've created all the appointment slots for our Monday timetable, and we can see those on our Google Calendar. Next, we'll create the appointment slots for the remainder of the weekly schedule. So go back to Day View, click on Available Time Slot, then Appointment Slots, Edit Details, choose your calendar again, and put in a title. Again, in this case, this is still going to be period 1. Choose a start date. In this case, it'll be the Tuesday following the start date we had for the Monday timetable. We are going to choose a start time for our period 1 for a regular schedule timetable. Click on repeat. We want to go weekly. In this case, we want to repeat Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're going to go till the end of June again. Done. Offer as a single appointment slot. Then click Save. And you'll see that that has been inserted for the remainder of the week for period 1. We'll do the same thing for period 2 now. Clicking on available slot, click on appointment slots, edit details, choosing your calendar, typing in your title, start date again is going to be on the 3rd or the day after the Monday. Then a begin time for period 2. And an end time for period 2. Keeping in mind this is our regular timetable now. Repeat again Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, ending on June 27th. And choosing offer as a single appointment slot. Then click Save. Again, you see that's been added for the remainder of the week. Repeat the same for the remainder of the periods for your timetable. So we've created all the appointment slots for each day of the week. Now, the fun part, booking an appointment slot or having a teacher book an appointment slot for that resource. By clicking on any event or any appointment slot, then clicking on Edit Details, you'll be shown a link that says This Calendar's Appointment Page. If you click on that link, your calendar will show up, and we're going to go to September here, 2013, because we didn't have anything before that, and you'll see each of the appointment slots for that resource available on the calendar. To book that resource for that particular appointment slot, all somebody has to do is ensure that they're logged in to their Red Deer Catholic Google Apps for Education account. Click on that appointment slot. Choose where they're going to be using it or the teacher's name and click Save. To other individuals, that appointment slot will no longer be available. If I go to my calendar, I will be able to see that I've booked that appointment slot or that resource for that appointment slot, and it will automatically appear in my calendar. To make it available again, simply cancel the appointment. And if I return to my appointment slots, to a refresh, go back to September, you'll see that it's available again. The best thing to do is to take this link and share it on your school website or in a document that can be accessed by all of your teachers in their Google Drive. You could have a link to each resource or material that you wish to have a booking slot for. For example, you might create a document that looks like this. So for a teacher to book that resource, all they would simply have to do is click on that link. If you wish to have the other individuals in your school be able to see who has booked the resource for those particular times, you could always share those calendars with those individuals at your school.